Hello, welcome to Chicle Chat. It's your boy Chicle, and we're going to be doing a musical Broadway review on Carousel. I literally saw this on the last day before I left the Imperial Theater, and there's a lot that I want to share with it. But before we get to that, I did a video on SpongeBob SquarePants the musical last time, so if you guys want to check out that review, it should be down a link below in the description, so make sure you check that out. And I also am going to leave down a link to the band's Visit review, so if you're curious about what I thought about those shows, definitely check them out. And if you guys saw Carousel before it left Broadway, then by all means, you guys can leave your thoughts down in the comments below. And just give this video a like and share it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Alright, let's review. The first thing I want to say about Carousel is that as a dancer, I like really great choreography, and I did not expect to be a lot of dancing in this one. The dance ensemble was just beautiful. The choreography was amazing. There were like these transitions. There was a lot of like ballet contemporary stylistic dancing, and the partner work with the guys and the girls in like almost every single section was just so beautiful. It was like every single movement they had was just well executed, isolated. Their technique was just beyond words. It was just flawless, and it makes me want to work like way harder in dance classes. I mean, especially since I haven't danced in a while until I started at IMT. The choreography was just so amazing, and like every single dance section, including the duet with Luis and this Carousel boy in Act 2, was just it was just so amazing. Carousel section in the beginning. This is one of the numbers that involved a lot of dancing. So of course that's a great way to open it up. They have this prop or the setting where they have like this carousel that like brings down to the stage and it opens up and it creates like this carousel. And instead of having like the horses and the carousel, they actually have like the dancers go around the circle underneath the carousel tent thing, and they just do like lifts and doing these dance transitions in the circle, and it was just beautiful. I love that section a lot. Joshua Henry plays Billy Bigelow in the show. If you don't know who that is, Billy Bigelow is a carousel barker, meaning that he runs the carousel at this carnival. And so he has met this girl named Julie Jordan, and he starts to fall in love with her, and they end up, getting married, and then he finds out that he's gonna have a baby, and throughout the story there's like some ups and downs, and I'm not gonna talk much about that. I'm just talking about his performance. Joshua Henry is just a fantastic actor. I thought his singing was amazing. I don't know, it's so hard to explain. Like, he's just a fantastic performer. Like, he was just very well presented and very there's so much I want to say about it, but I'm just gonna keep it short and simple. He was just fantastic. Although I thought the ensemble, okay, the dancing was great. The singing was just beyond amazing. But out of everybody in the cast, although I thought Joshua Henry was an amazing performer and a singer, my personal favorite singer was definitely the actress who played Nettie in the show. And if you don't know who that is, well, I don't have time to explain about Nettie. Just know that she's in the show and she was just a fantastic singer. I thought Act 1 was very sweet and wonderful and had great transitions, and it was very light and it was amazing. Then it led to Act 2, and this is when I almost lost my crap. The best way to describe this without trying to spoil everything is that there's a scene in the beginning of Act 2 that literally made almost the entire venue cry, and even like an old person cry. Like, there was a couple dudes sitting next to me, and they're like making tough and stuff, and they literally were bawling. Like, I even heard so much sniffing and crying in the venue that I heard the dialogue at this one specific scene in the show. Like, it's so insane, and there was like this huge plot twist and turnover, and it was just like, oh my gosh, it got so emotional. And then they just kept going on with the story. There was this cast member and a character named the Star Keeper. And I don't want to spoil too much about it, but then they go to the end of the story, and there's this song called "You Will Never Walk Alone" or something like that, and that was just a very amazing song. And there was just so much that was happening that I didn't have time to think about how to respond. Like, I literally stood up and gave him a standing ovation, like, towards, like, halfway through bows. Like, I literally didn't applaud until, like, halfway through the applause, because it took me so long to figure out how to respond to Act 2. It was just so, it was so good. Well, anyway, that's all the time that we have for tonight. I want you guys to also leave down suggestions on what other Broadway shows you guys would like me to see and do a review on. I had a couple tell me to see Be More Chill. Someone told me to watch Hamilton, which obviously I'm going to watch Hamilton later on here. They want me to check out Mean Girls and Frozen and Anastasia, but I want you guys to, you know, let me know what you guys want me to see. Alright? And I got stuff to do. But until then, guys, see you next time.